From Internews and the Heinrich Böll Foundation, welcome to Privacy is Global. I'm Laura Schwartz-Henderson.
And I'm also Laura Vidal.
This is a podcast we co-produce with advocacy organizations around the world to tell their stories about data politics. Over the past year, we've been working with privacy activists to talk about how data policy is being made in each of their countries and how they advocate for rights-respecting data protections.
Today, we're excited to bring to you the first episode in a very special series. We work together with creative writers, artists, and actors to tell these stories. We made a short episode explaining why and how we produce them. If you want to learn more, please go and have a listen.
For this episode, we're in Ecuador to listen to a fiction that is based on a true story about what it means to have large troves of sensitive personal data in the hands of institutions that often aren't so great at protecting this data, as well as the many well-meaning and some not so well-meaning people who work in these institutions.
We call this episode La Culpa es de Graciela, or Blame It on Graciela, and it was written by Sebastián Bravo Montenegro. Enjoy!
Enjoy!
My love!
What?
Listen.
Milagros and Paula, you had better start packing.
Finally!
After years of saving and months of planning, your financial profile makes you an ideal candidate for a loan.
I can't believe it.
Congratulations! Would you like me to suggest recommendations for real estate?
Yes!
The future is uncertain.
How much of my salary should I put into my savings?
At what age should I retire?
Do I have enough money for this trip?
The National Bank of Ecuador wants to be next to you as you make the big decisions in your life. Our new virtual banking application, Vanessa, promises a completely personalized experience. We don't just tell you how much money you have, we tell you what to spend it on. Vanessa can suggest savings plans, vacations, investment opportunities, and much more. We want to be more than the old mattress where you keep your money. We are the National Bank of Ecuador.
Where your future is our future.
National Bank of Ecuador, you still haven't improved your cybersecurity system. We have your entire database. Respond to our demands now, or you will lose access. Greetings from your soon-to-be hackers.
Banco Nacional del Ecuador. Siguen sin mejorar sus sistemas de seguridad. Tenemos su base de datos. Respondan a nuestras demandas ya.
Graciela, monthly returns on your investment are higher than usual. Puerto Vallarta is calling you.
Oh my fuck! Graciela?
Banco Nacional del Ecuador. ¿Por qué no nos hicieron caso? Desde las 10 a.m. de hoy, tendrán acceso a todas sus plataformas. Y el precio por sus datos se ha duplicado. $1 millón en bitcoins para recuperar los 18 gigabytes de información y el acceso a su sistema.
Now, take out your cell phone, open Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and log in with the BNE username and password. This is the password to the accounts. Memorize it, please, because I must destroy it now. You know, safety first.
4PBHTAX.
I need you to take charge of all social media and marketing from now on. We are 3 months away from releasing the new version of Vanessa.
Every time I check the app, there's a new update. It asks me for more information and gives me more suggestions. All of them on point.
Wait until you see what's coming. BNE hired me, Fernando, and Charlie
The 3 pioneers of innovation, according to the article in Cosas. You have no idea how excited I am to be able to work with those in charge of bringing all companies like the BNE into the 21st century. You 3 are an inspiration.
2. Charlie is no longer with us.
But how? Without Charlie...
Everything remains the same. That's the world of startups, Gracie. The market is cutthroat. You move forward and don't look back.
Absolutely.
And you can thank Charlie and the employees that the bastard took for the open position that is now yours.
Love that he's gone.
But we're even busier than ever, Gracie. The board of directors of the BNE has seen rapid growth.
5% according to the article.
5% increase of young users since they hired us. And we launched the Vanessa app. They expect us to triple it by next year.
But that's...
ridiculous, I know. But together, we are going to make it. Your goal is to attract university users in the largest cities in Ecuador through any strategy you can think of. That is our audience. Those who know how to use cell phones but need guidance with their financial decisions today, so they trust us with their money later.
Of course. I already have several ideas that I would like to see.
Perfect. Tomorrow you'll have 5 minutes with me and Fernando to propose your crazy and feasible ideas.
Okay. Anything specific you're looking for?
I don't know. That's your job. This is your desk. This is the brand manual, social media manual, company guidance, the code of ethics, and we need you to be available 24/7. We cannot lose a single follower before the new version comes out. All done with the logins?
Already made my first tweet.
I knew I made an excellent choice. This is your username. Open your email. There are the instructions for the entire month. See you tomorrow for your 5 minutes.
Great.
Oh, and Gracie?
Yes?
We don't meet for more than 5 minutes with anyone at this company. I suggest 2 minutes for the idea, 2 for our questions, and 1 for your questions.
Sounds perfect.
Graciela, you have 100.
101, 120, 130 unready notes.
Gracie, I enclosed this month's planning. Please take care of the next 2 months. Here's a template, and you can...
Welcome, Grace. My name is Henry. Please stop by IT so I can give you a username and password.
Hello, Graciela. It's Fernando. Please, I need a copy of your ID so that Antonio can process your contract, and you need to sign your affidavit. Bye.
Graciela.
Hello, Graciela.
Graciela.
Graciela. Greetings. Hello, Graciela.
Graciela.
Hi, Graciela.
Hi, Graciela.
Hello.
Hi, Graciela.
Graciela.
Hi, Graciela.
Welcome, Graciela.
Graciela.
Hello. Greetings, Graciela.
Hi, Graciela.
Okay. I'm abundance. I'm success. Everything flows within me. I'm abundance. I'm success. Everything flows within me. I am attaching what's required. Sending you the info right now. Thank you, Henry. I already have a password. Let's see. Grace, calm down. You can do this. I have to download this database to analyze user behavior and see what strategies to work on. Let's see, database. Let's see, parameters and download. That's too big of a file. What did I do?
New email from Henry. Graciela, you cannot have a password or an email without first going through IT. Please stop by my office so we can provide you with one.
Evelyn gave them to me. Thank you very much for the support. Let's see now. Download quickly. I need to do this today.
New email from Evelyn.
Graciela, please go through IT so they can give you your username and password, and remember your assignment, please.
Okay. I work while I walk. Henry?
Gracie, nice to meet you.
Look, I need a favor. I downloaded this file from the database to be able to analyze shopping patterns of our youngest users.
Look, have a seat for a while so I can explain to you the security policies.
Can't I just read the manual?
Yes, you can, but... Wow, that phone is going off. The group chats?
It must be the B&E accounts. I connected them to my phone.
No, don't tell me that.
Why?
It's against protocol. They should have given you a separate cell phone, and you should have read the cybersecurity manual.
Let's do that later. Can you check if this file I downloaded is what I need?
How did you access the database?
With the username and password that Evelyn gave me.
No. I must give you your username and password. Oh, God, I'm sick of Evelyn breaking all of the protocols.
Look, tomorrow I have my 5 minutes with Evelyn and Fernando. Help me, please.
All right. Let's have a look.
Look, this file is big, and it took me a long time to download. But I don't know if it's going to help me with the analysis.
Whoa. What did you download?
I don't know. But this is a lot of information.
These are the bank's usernames and account numbers?
And passwords?
How did you get this?
I don't know. I opened the database program and put it in the folder.
This is personal data. Lots of it.
I feel like we shouldn't be able to see this.
Oh my God, you have to show me step by step what you did.
It's just that I clicked here and then there and it doesn't work.
Oh my God, the system is down. Why is that cell phone going off? Are you so good that you already got that much engagement?
It's Twitter.
At National Bank of Ecuador, you have 20, 25, 40, 45 direct messages.
I just received a notification of a transfer from my account that I did not make.
I received an official email from the bank and it was a virus. What should I do?
My account is still blocked, but I am receiving notifications about my credit cards. It's more than $3,000.
Help, please.
Hello? What should I do?
Anyone there?
Shit! This is not normal. Does your Vanessa work?
No, and the system doesn't work either. Oh my God, I think we got hacked.
What? But do something. Can't you do something?
I don't know, like what?
I don't know, you're the IT guy.
But I was hired to support e-commerce, not cybersecurity issues. That's what Charlie does.
I have to look for Evelyn.
No, you have to answer the client's tweets. We are 3 months away from the launch. We cannot lose a single follower.
Yes, I know. Okay, let's see. What do I do?
Just answer.
Hello, Ramiro. Can you help me with your ID number so I can review your case?
Oh!
What?
New email!
National Bank of Ecuador. Why didn't you listen to us? As of 10 a.m. today, you will lose access to your entire system, and the price for their data has been doubled. $1 million in bitcoins to recover the 18 gigabytes of information and access.
18 gigabytes? That's not much.
That's like the personal data of 18 million users?
Oh, okay. That's quite a big number.
Oh, this is what happens when you skip protocols.
I have to find Evelyn.
You have an incoming call from Perez on the
My love, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Everyone is telling me there's no system at the BNE.
It's a small mistake, Mom.
It's not your fault, is it?
Of course not.
Oh, okay. I was like, how could something like this happen on your first day?
Mom, Gracie already nailed it in the interview.
Don't be vulgar. She didn't nail anything. She dazzled them with her intelligence and beauty.
Mom, I have to go.
Yo, Grace.
Don't treat your sister like one of your friends.
My darling sister.
I have to go. I'm in the middle of something.
Just respond to all the complaints, Grace. People are starting to get angry.
Yes, my love. I told the church ladies about your new job, and now they're calling me non-stop.
It must be something small.
Is this like a whole marketing ploy for Vanessa? I'm excited about the new version. She has helped me so much. This month, I even saved up enough to buy my motorcycle.
What motorcycle?
Bicycle, Mom. Nothing.
Juan Javier Perez, what motorcycle? I'm going to your room right now.
Bye, Gracie. Good luck with the complaints. Love you.
Good luck, my love. I'll call you at the lunch to see how everything...
Yes, Mom. Love you. How am I going to get out of this one?
At National Bank of Ecuador, you have 300, 340, 370 direct messages.
The National Bank of Ecuador had just been hacked.
They probably didn't change the password.
This is not a joke. Our data is being sold on forums at $500,000.
So cheap.
And what are they going to steal from me if I no longer have money?
I just checked the data in the forum and my information is there. How is it possible?
I keep getting strange charges on my card.
My wife and I no longer have any savings. Will they return the money?
Do something.
Do something now.
Evelyn, this whole situation, it's not on the manual.
We're solving it.
I'm creating a database of all the complaints.
It's the entire system, Graciela. Everything's down.
How do we proceed? Are we in negotiations with the hackers?
Are you out of your mind? No! We can't say we got hacked.
Let's call Charlie. He was in charge.
I'm not calling that traitor. Ricardo is going to call me back to schedule an emergency meeting with the bank's board of directors.
We need to pay
We are not going to negotiate with these idiots.
There's no protocol, Fernando.
The last thing we're going to do is admit that there was a hack. People in Ecuador already hate using their cell phones and that everything is virtual. With this, we go broke.
I feel like it's better if we...
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Graciela. I'm the new digital strategist.
It's her first day, okay?
Evelyn, are you mentally challenged? How dare you bring me a newborn to solve this issue?
You can't insult me like that.
Look, Fernando, calm down, okay?
Deny everything. Blame anything. Bad internet, bad computers. Blame the kid who built the computer. I don't give a shit.
What do I tell them?
That's what I pay you to figure out. Ricardo, how are you? Call IT now!
Damn. What was his name? The IT guy's name?
Henry.
I'll call him. Meanwhile, start writing the press release.
How did this happen? This is the safest bank in the country.
Exactly.
So?
It seems that there was a breach in our servers. Hackers came in, stole the data, and took away our access.
You called me?
We got hacked.
Yes, everyone already knows that.
Explain this to me, then.
Let's see, I'm not an expert on the subject, but...
You are the IT guy.
I do online payments, not cybersecurity.
Just talk, Jimmy.
Henry.
Whatever.
Look, every company has personal data, right? Like names, ID, account numbers, emails.
Okay, but that information is useless.
Not necessarily, you see, like it serves as the basis for any scam. People are no longer emailing you saying that they are the Prince Abdul of Nigeria. Scammers can call you and use your data information to confirm your identity and then ask you for your card number, for example. Or nowadays, the emails look absolutely real. They say account to be closed. You open it and there's the B&E logo, the design, everything looks the same. You click on the link, and then they have access to your entire cell phone, where you live, who you write to, your contacts. And if you have a contact that's written mom, they will write her to talk about your debts and other things.
Oh my God, all people fall for that.
In our case, it's much worse because I realized this morning with Graciela that the bank has our usernames and passwords.
In other words, they can empty our entire account.
That's normal.
No, it's not.
It's not. How do we provide the if you forgot your password service?
The password should only be between the client and the program. It's encrypted.
Explain it so a child could understand, please.
Okay. So the password is a tomato, and the encryption is a blender. When the customer puts the tomato in the blender, we get a red sauce. And every time the customer puts in their password, the system confirms it's the same red sauce.
That's the same as knowing the password.
No, because even though we know it's a red sauce, there's no way for us to unblend that sauce and find out if it's actually like a tomato or a red pepper, for example. But things get worse.
I give up. I don't want to know it anymore. No, go on. Come on, tell me everything.
In our case with Vanessa, we just have so much more information. We have information on loans, purchasing habits, shopping habits, etc.
Why does a Russian hacker care that I want to go to Puerto Vallarta?
Because they know which airline you're using, the dates you're going, the destination, and then they will sell that information to tourism companies, in your case, Grace. And then you get a WhatsApp from an anonymous number offering a service that you never asked for.
But Henry, selling personal data is unethical, I know. But the bank has been doing it for years.
Evelyn, that's illegal now. You can't just sell people's data without their permission nowadays. I mean, imagine that I go to the bank and I ask something so simple as if Evelyn has an account here.
They won't tell you, obviously.
Exactly, because it's private, confidential information. So why can't the bank say no to the person at the teller window, but yes to a corporation that's looking to buy your data?
It's a standard practice for companies in Ecuador. It generates income, and that is an important thing.
Yeah, but the law says otherwise.
You still haven't explained to me how we ended up in this situation.
The hackers accessed all of the information through servers, which don't have a very high security level.
We pay a lot of money to a company abroad.
But they didn't enter through the abroad servers. They entered through Ecuador. Our internal system is a mess, and it's so easy to access that almost all employees have access. A couple of clicks, and then you get the information.
Like me.
What?
This morning, I wanted to do big data analysis. I downloaded it from the program, and out of the blue, there was information in there that I didn't ask for. I mean, passwords and...
It can't be that easy.
When Graciela came to me with that file, and she has everything. I didn't think it was...
It can't be a simple Excel sheet.
Look, I search for my name, and my password appears, exactly as it is.
It's a file? Oh my God, why do you have this?
Because we don't have the internal protocols, and we don't follow them with passwords, for example.
What are they going to do with the data?
In the email, they said that they'll either destroy it or they can sell it.
To whom?
There are forums online where people can buy stolen data, and then they use it to run scams.
Is the press release ready?
Here it is.
Let me see that. Publish it.
National Bank of Ecuador informs our clients that our systems have not been compromised and your personal data is protected under strict international UN standards.
Call the IT guy.
Right here.
You're fired.
What? Why?
Because they just hacked us and you didn't even notice.
But that's not my job.
So whose job is it then?
It's Charlie.
You are the new Charlie! What have you been doing all this time?
Well, now we have a payment gateway within the Vanessa app, and it's actually
I don't give a flying fuck. What do we do? How do we solve this?
You have to negotiate and pay.
No.
The system has been compromised.
Find me someone who knows how to solve this problem.
But Fernando, we can...
Post Charlie's job position on LinkedIn again. Hello, Ricardo?
Renew the post on LinkedIn.
I don't think that's a good idea, Evelyn.
Do it. Until we get the board's approval, we are trying everything.
All right.
At National Bank of Ecuador, you have 400, 500, 560 direct messages.
National Bank of Ecuador is looking for a cybersecurity expert.
They say that nothing's wrong, and they start looking for experts.
They say that nothing is going on, and we can't withdraw money from the ATM. This is just like in 2000. They are stealing our money.
BNE, we need answers.
We need you to do something, BNE.
BNE, do something.
We're trending on Twitter, and not in a good way. I'm trying to defend ourselves from my personal account and those from my brand.
How could this happen?
Because we don't follow simple protocols.
It was a rhetorical question, you moron.
Fernando, calm down.
I'm just saying that companies at this level should follow simple processes for payments, paying servers, limiting employee access. It's what the law states.
Fernando, you are the lawyer. I just Googled it and the law passed in 2021.
Yeah, it did happen, but there are no regulations.
Do you know that selling data is illegal?
If it's illegal in quotes.
Did you forget to mention that we're basically using Vanessa to sell more data? Damn, this is why Charlie left us. Because to you, everything is a gray area.
Evelyn,
and...
calm down. Ecuador is a mess. Crime is on the rise, poverty is at an all-time high, and the pandemic isn't over yet. Do you think people care if a company sells their data or not? They don't even know what personal data is. They have already forgotten about Nova Estrat.
Nova what?
See? At the end of the day, people care if their money's on the account and nothing else.
The legal consequences of this.
Do you know what is beautiful about living in a country like Ecuador? The beautiful thing is that they tell you that something is wrong, but they never tell you what happens if you screw up.
This could go wrong.
There are no regulations.
You keep talking about regulations and I don't know what the hell that
Every
means.
law in Ecuador must have a regulation. It's like the list of consequences if you break the rules. The government tells us, do not sell people's personal data. And I answer back, what are you going to do to me if I do it? And then the government will respond, I'll be right back. The law is worth nothing if there are no regulations.
And what if someone sues us?
Who?
To the prosecutor's office? I don't know.
Evelyn, there is no government organization that regulates these cases. No one can do anything to us.
How are we going to solve this, Fernando?
What is your solution, Stanley?
It's Henry!
I don't give a fuck.
I can call a friend who works in this kind of business and ask him for his opinion.
Does he know more than you?
Yes.
What are you waiting for?
The clients already know that we were hacked. I have a draft of another press release that we could...
Publish it.
On it. In the last few hours, we have identified a cybersecurity incident in our computer systems. We have taken immediate action and have cybersecurity experts to assist in the investigation. We ask our clients to remain calm to prevent the spread of false rumors. Oh no.
What did you do, Graciela?
At Graciela Perez Anda, you have 300, 340, 370 direct messages.
The bank is posting press releases from personal accounts?
Who is this Graciela Perez Anda?
Graciela, what's going on?
Graciela, tell your bosses to give us our money back.
Graciela, tell them to pay the hacker.
Yes, stop fooling around and fix the problem. What's going on?
Who is this Graciela Perez Anda?
Graciela.
Graciela!
I screwed up, Mommy. I screwed up.
My love, my church friends are angry. They say this whole thing was your fault.
Oh, Tracy, rookie mistake.
It's my first day.
Look, it's a mistake. You accept the responsibility and they will understand.
Hey, the app is back.
Really?
Oh, my money is intact.
Check mine, please.
What's her password?
Let's see. I sent your cousin on WhatsApp so she can make the transfer.
Mom, you can't do that.
I have to go.
I love you, my love.
Evelyn, I know I screwed up, but I just want you to know that I will do whatever it takes to stay here. I swear, I'm better than this. I just...
Look, Grace, everything's fine. Fernando spoke with board of directors and they approved the negotiation with the hackers.
Oh, was it expensive?
Well, yeah, but the bank has money.
And the personal data from the forums?
There's nothing that can be done about that anymore. Just send a series of recommendations to clients to change their password.
If you want, I can start writing the statement or make a database of companies to sell the databases to...
Look, Graciela, Gracie, your job application was impeccable. You had a community of loyal fans, verified engagement by sponsoring brands.
Evelyn, I just
Don't interrupt me, please.
I just feel like a bot is coming.
But...
No.
You know that people always need someone to take responsibility.
Someone to blame, you mean?
Blame is too basic. I blame you, you blame the intern blames his mom, and the mom blames the dog. No, blame is useless. Now, responsibility, that's different. Do you understand?
Yes.
B&E needs someone to be responsible for this.
Not me. Please, Evelyn. Not me.
It's you. Last one in, first one out.
But I had nothing to do with it.
You downloaded a file with confidential personal data.
But I didn't know.
But you shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have been able to do it. Henry said it's the companies to blame for having low security measures.
Oh, blame again. Look, Gracie, our new head of cybersecurity, Henry, is already working to make sure this doesn't happen again.
And the stolen money?
Fernando is already fixing it. All we're missing is a person to take responsibility for this little slip.
But I'm a digital strategist. I have nothing to do with cybersecurity.
That was my first instinct too. But it turns out that you're not.
What?
And we didn't hire you today.
What?
We are decorating the fruit a little bit.
What does that mean?
We are saying that you were from the IT department, that you had been here for 6 years, that you had an impeccable growth from an internship, and then you joined the Vanessa team.
But how?
Changing someone's work record, that's a piece of cake.
But this
You walk out of here with severance pay of your 6 years of free case salary, an incredible recommendation written by me and Fernando about the fact that you quit because of the one mistake you made, forgetting to process some payments for the servers, and we asked you to stay, but your work ethic was more...
But I want to be here. I have dreamed of being here. This is the only place...
You must sign here.
And if I don't want to?
Well...
I don't want to.
We know you downloaded a confidential file. We will continue a trial for theft of information.
Fernando said they can't do this to us.
The client can't do much the company, no. But the company can prosecute an employee, yes. And you already met Fernando. Do you really want to face him in court?
But I'm not guilty.
Not guilty, Gracie. Responsible. Sign the document, Grace. Go to Puerto Vallarta and forget about this entire day. Come on, sign. It was nice meeting you, Gracie. You really are a professional.
Gracie, wait!
I'm fired.
Yeah, they already published the press release.
Along with your promotion to chief of something you don't know about?
They're going to pay for some courses that I can take in cybersecurity measure. It's cheaper than hiring someone with experience.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah.
Can you log out of the B&E accounts? You know, changing passwords, limiting access, basic security measures.
Yeah, of course. Done.
Thank you, Gracie.
You're welcome.
Well, good luck with everything, okay?
Hi, Grace. Your employer has unlinked your profile from the company profile. Do you want me to open jobs.com?
You have a new email.
Hello, Graciela. You don't know me, but I work at the B&E. How much would you charge me for the file on your computer?
I hope you have enjoyed listening. If you're curious about the inspiration for this story, the Nova Strat case, as well as the updates on data protection laws and regulations in Ecuador, check out our previous episode on the current state of data protection in Ecuador. Also, make sure to check out additional resources, trainings, events, and publications from Fundación Ciudadanía y Desarrollo, our advocacy partner for these episodes. Be sure to listen to the next Privacy is Global story set in Brazil and co-produced with the organization Coding Rights. What would you tell your younger self if you could send them a letter to the past? How would you warn them? Our next story will explore what it means to be controlled as a society via our data, and how these mechanisms of control might change based on our resignation or resistance. This episode of Privacy is Global was written by me, Sebastián Montenegro, with support from Marianne Díaz Hernández and Ricardo Chica Reino, from the FCD Foundation, as well as Laura Vidal and Laura Schwartz-Henderson. The talented actors that gave life to these characters were Natalia Bustamante as Graciela, Alejandra Corman as Evelyn and Graciela's mom, José Ignacio de Vries as both Fernando and Graciela's brother, and Andreina Abreu was Vanessa. Our angry clients were María Luisa Racines and Gabriel León. I gave voices to poor Henry. We hope he's doing okay as a cybersecurity expert now. Jimmy Garver is our sound design and mix engineer, Elena Cases, the production assistant and problem solver extraordinaire, and Charles Antoine made the music. Laura Vidal and Laura Schwartz-Henderson are the executive producers. Our special thanks go to Emily Castillo and Ahmad Newton for their special support. Privacy is Global is a project made with the support of Internews and the Heinrich Boll Foundation. Thank you so much for listening.